What's up, y'all? I'm out here again. Just got out the gym. Still kind of sick. Just getting some of this sun. Beautiful day, like always. Got a new tattoo though, man. Peep it. It's a line. It says by any means. So you got to get it by any means necessary. On this side, it's my family, so I got to get it for them by any means necessary. That's the whole meaning with that one. Anyways, you can hear my voice. I'm still kind of sick. But this topic is gonna be about meditation. I don't know if I made a video on it already, but this is gonna be a whole breakdown of how to meditate or how I meditate. So once I wake up, I usually meditate right away. Depends if my family's home or not. Usually, I will light up an incense or I light up um, what's it called, with my candle, and then I have my crystals with me, and I do 15 minutes every morning. 15 minutes every morning is my routine, man. I can't go a day without meditating because it makes my mind all scattered if I don't do it. Uh, so pretty much, I'll sit, legs crossed. I mean, whatever you prefer. Legs crossed for me sometimes, or sometimes I meditate outside. By the way, when the sun is out, but I can't really do it because my tat's fresh, so I can't really stay in the sun for too long. But yeah, see, let me go away from it. But yeah, and then where was that? Oh yeah, so 15 minutes. So I'll close my eyes, and then usually right in the morning, your mind is pretty clear. You don't have too much things on your mind unless you're thinking about your dream the night of or stuff like that, little stuff. But usually once you wake up is the best time, man, in my opinion. I've been meditating for a good, when I started, I'm gonna say almost 8, 9 months now. I'm still learning how to do it really good, because there's no real way of meditating, because some people do their own style. Like sometimes I listen to music, like high frequency music. Sometimes I'll do it with no music. It just depends. And sometimes people listen to God. Like when I first started, I was listening to guided meditations, and that's like somebody walking through the meditation session, and that's pretty good for the first timers. People that's not really good at it yet. So I wake up. Let's just say I'm in my house. Wake up, cross my legs, have my crystals with me, and then 15 minutes. Usually inside, I'll put the high frequency music, 432 hertz or something like that, and then I'll just sit there and then just focus strictly on my breathing. And if my mind starts to wander, I'll bring it right back to my breathing. Your mind's gonna wander for sure, but in the morning it tends not to wander as much, but it's gonna still wander. You're still gonna think about your day and stuff like that. So just try to focus on your breathing. And once your mind wanders, just focus back on your breathing. And that's also, um, you can look at that as like a bicep curl for your mind. So once you wander in your mind, for example, like how your mind wanders sometimes, and then you get like anxiety because you're overthinking something. Meditation teaches you to like have that thought and just erase that right away. Right when that negative thought comes in, meditation teaches you just to erase that right away. Not erase it, but just push that thought away and come back to that present moment of what you're doing. So, anyways, so like I said, once your mind wanders, you focus back on your breathing. So, be like this. Before, when I first started to, I would count my breaths. I'll do like 4 seconds in, and then 4 seconds out. I'll do it like that, and then that's pretty good too. That's how I started off. But now I could just do that because my mind tends to wander a lot. I'm an overthinker, so I'm naturally an overthinker. So once my mind wanders, I go real deep, 5 seconds, come back out, and that's 15 minutes. Like I said, man, you can listen to guided meditations. You can listen to high frequency music. You could just go with no music at all. And then, I mean, if you could go outside and do it, I really recommend you doing it outside. Like right now, I'll meditate right here. This is beautiful right now, man. You get right here in nature. You in the present moment. You got the sun shining on you with all that energy. So, preferably do it outside. But if you can't, man, just do it inside. I mean, as long as you're meditating, man. But you get real deeper into it. Like, damn, this shit had really changed my life. For me, man, changed my life, man. Like, I'm serious. For me, like I'm gonna get into another topic of it on a new video about how I became the person I am today and like what I went through for that. But I don't know if I did that video already because I really don't be keeping track of my videos I post up. This is strictly for me anyway, just to see how far I'm getting and stuff with me becoming the best version of myself. So yeah, where was I at? So after that, do 15 minutes. Your mind should be really, really, really clear. And after that, usually I will pray. So this is how I look at it, and a lot of other people look at it. I learned a lot from Spiritual Soul, Illuminati. So, and then I get the answers on my own by just taking care of myself and meditating and being away from everything. So I'm a good I'm a good month off of social media. So I'm more focused on myself in the present moment. That's the whole point of this. And so pretty much meditation is listening to God. Prayer is talking to God, right? So that's what it pretty much is for me. And then while you're meditating, man, you're gonna get weird ass thoughts that you've never usually thought of. I'm like, these are like pretty much answers, because you're connecting with your higher self when you meditate. So sorry if this video's kind of scattered with the topic, but hope y'all got it. Just a meditation, because highly recommend it. I know it's tough, man. I know people really don't believe in the meditation, but man, coming from a person like me, if you really know me, man, this is a life-changing thing, and this made me look at life different. You know, how I think, how I could control my thoughts without it too affecting my whole day, man. For example, you getting mad on the road and then motherfucker cut you off, you automatically getting pissed off, and then it might fuck up your day. But for me, I could just easily just knock that out of my mind, be like, man, it is what it is, bro. You can't really control other people. That's what you gotta know. But yeah, that's the topic of this video, man. Like I said, prayer is talking to God. Meditation is listening to God, because God is within us. So hope y'all got the whole point of this video, man. But I'm gonna keep getting better at this. I'm gonna learn how to edit, and I'm gonna try to stay consistent with these videos, and hopefully I get an audience. But if not, it's strictly for me anyway, and just me speaking my mind on stuff that I'm going through, and hopefully I can help at least one person out there that's going through a tough time, and then this helps them out. My man, hope y'all doing great, man. Taking care of yourselves, staying blessed, having a positive mind. 2020, we almost in the third month, so I hope y'all doing something every day to uplift yourself. I love y'all, man. Stay blessed. We all gonna win, man.